Hi, this is Aldridge, and today is the 26th of June, Tuesday, 2012. I just want to show you a match playing against a different build of playing basically Luis Delver with a bit of my own sideboard. Um, on this game, he's on the play. The deck I'm playing against is American Delver, and it's a little bit of different deck. It's basically Delver with bonfires, pillar, and stuff, and difference and red sideboard cards. So that's pretty much the difference. So we're gonna go ahead and go through. This is game one. I'm on the draw. I have a pretty decent hand, 2 land and a Seachrome, but see, I just drew into another Glacial Fortress, so hopefully I have to get a basic land in here with a Ponder. So I went ahead and went kind of fast. So basically, the top 3 cards were Restriction Angel, Vapor Snag, and the Island. The reason why I didn't put the Island on top was because the last round I got Thought Scoured targeting me. I pondered turn 1 on the draw on the play, and then turn 2 on his turn 1. He Thought Scoured my top to mess up my ponder. Mess up my pondered my top 2 cards on my ponder. So that's the reason why I put the Vapor Snag on top. So okay, so I know I'm drawing the island next turn as long as it's a Thought Scout. So once again, probe again. He's taking a lot of Phyrexian mana damage in this game actually, because yeah, I think he's just going aggro. So Snapcaster probe me again. So he's just getting card advantage with the cards with the free mana. So he probes again. So he's taking 6 damage off the Phyrexian mana. So that's still a little bit of the disadvantage, but okay. So I'm gonna draw my island, and then I pass the turn. Can't really do much here with my hand. Um, Next turn I can go Geist. So I'm just going swinging. I could play a Snapcaster here, but I think I'm just gonna go and take the damage and kind of race him since he took 6 damage already off the Gitaxian probes. So he just passes, and then end of turn I want to hit Snapcaster for nothing because I'm just gonna go and go aggro and kind of race anyway. So I think I draw the Restoration Angel. Yep. So I'm gonna play land, swing for 2, and then play the Geist. So he's gonna put him down to 12. I'm still 18, so I'm winning the race because of the friction mana damage. But could have won Geist, but I actually went Snapcaster Ponder instead, just to get a little bit of card advantage here, because he has 6 cards and I have 5 cards. I went ahead. Oops, sorry, I went by a little fast. It was the top 2 cards were Gutshot, Ponder, and I think a Glacial Fort or another land, I believe. So that's what I went ahead and did, is put the Gutshot and the Ponder at the top 2 cards. So, okay, so he's on 4 land. Went ahead and pillared my Snapcaster. I'm just going to swing for 2, so he'll put me to 16. I'm sorry, I had the gut shot, I forgot. And he's going to go ahead and lay a Blade Splicer. So that's the biggest difference in the 2 matches, Blade Splicer, and then I have the Geist Trap. I think I just played the pawn. No, I snagged, and then I believe swung for 2. No, played the Geist, and then I think swung for 2. I think. I remember what I did this game. Oh no, I just passed because I had the Restoration. No, that's right. Because he killed the other Snapcaster. So I forgot what I did this game. This is game 1 of the 4th round. See, you got a Miracle Bonfire. This is actually how I lost the last round also. It's just, this card is just so, especially when I'm tapped out, there's not much I can do about this. So this card's changed the whole format. So he's tapped out, so that's his turn, but he got rid of 2 of my creatures, so of course, that's what it was. Mana Leak was the 3rd card, but I was tapped out, so I couldn't have cast it anyway. And it was land. The Ponder was land, Mana Leak, and Snapcaster. So I want to put the Snapcaster on top. And then a Snapcaster Ponder here. So we can stop this time. Yep, there you go. I think it was Snag, Island, Snag. So I went ahead and put the island and drew into the snag. And I can, if he Restoration Angels, then I can go ahead and just keep that just in case. So it's a pretty close game. At 12, he's at 11 life. If it wasn't for that bonfire, this would be a completely different game for sure. But nothing we can do about that. It's 2 turns ago. Okay, so I draw into my land. And I'm swinging for 2. This is an interesting situation here. I'm going to attack. He's going to go ahead and flash in his angel. And I also have an angel of mine. Angel where I can reset Snapcaster, and then I have Mana Leak and Snag backup. I can all cast this in the same turn. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can Restoration on the Mana Leak. So I can't counter it. So I went ahead and... That's right, I went ahead and Gut Shot. So Restoration Angel my Snapcaster into a Gut Shot. Gut Shot his Blade Splicer responds to his Blink. And then I believe he's going to Mana Lake. No, he didn't Mana Lake. Okay, I'm wrong there. Okay, so it's just a standstill right now. So I have another Mana Lake. I just go ahead and pass. Can't do much. So there's a land. I think he's just going to pass. And then more land. Just going to pass here also. It's a little bit of a stalemate. Pretty sick. He reveals Bonfire. He's going to Miracle Bonfire. But I do have Mana Leak in my hand, so that'll prevent it. But just miracling this twice in one game is just ridiculous. He went ahead and went the whole way and bonfired for the whole 6, but I have Mana Leak in my hand. So I think swing in here. No, my Mana Leak is Restoration Angel. That's right. So Mana Leak is Vapor Snag is Restoration Angel. Sorry, and I can go and try to swing it for 5 next turn because it only has a Delver here untapped as a blocker. So 2 more land. I'm gonna swing it for 5 and try to get back into this race. I think he just takes it off. It's not gonna block. So he's gonna go to 5. And I pass again. So one of the cards in his hand is that Restoration Angel. So discards himself. And he's gonna try to erase me again. So I'm gonna put me to 6 here. He's gonna swing. He's gonna play the Restoration Angel. It's uncounterable, so I can't counter it. So the only option here is to Restoration Angel Snapcaster, and then Vapor Snag is Restoration Angel. This blinks back, so he's gonna take 1 from the snag and then go to 4 and take the other 3, so he's gonna go to 1. So this game is really close. This game's close so far. So then Restoration Angel blink my Snapcaster. Snapcaster in reset to Vapor Snag. Then I'm gonna Vapor Snag his Restoration Angel. And then he's going to Vapor Snag my Angel, but I have the Mana Leak backup. This is a pretty interesting scenario here. So gets Vapor Snagged, takes 3, goes to 1. And then I pass. So I have no cards in my hand. Then he has Angel in his hand. This game's really close. He's got Blade Splicer. And I think he's going to blink his Blade Splicer to try to get a board advantage here. So pretty much my outs here are to get a Vapor Snag. Vapor Snag, or I can Snapcaster and get another Vapor Snag from my graveyard. So, but I have no cards in my hand, so I have to kind of top deck here. So he passes. Of course, another land. Can't do anything. I can't attack, so I'm just gonna pass. Because I'm at 6 life. So I'll pass here. He's gonna pass again. And I draw more land, so that's an okay draw. Wish I drew this last turn, but that didn't happen. So I'll pass the turn again. I think he has an Angel here. There's my points. Cool. And my packs. Awesome. Forgot I get the QP points. So I think I got 2 now. So he blinks his thing again. He's got board advantage, so Just gonna swing, and I only have, let's see, 4 blockers. Just up right here. So I could block the biggest creature, so it'd be the Angel, and the Delver, and then block the Golem, so I'd still take 7. So pretty much dead. Just die at this point. He does another card in my hand, so I can't do nothing. So I take 7 and I die. He won that game on 1. That was pretty. The double bonfire was just ridiculous. It's pretty lucky, but you know, miracle happens. So that's game 1. Oops. And then this is game 2. I'm on the play. I have a pretty solid hand. 4 lands, Delver, Snapcaster, and Pawn, and Delver. So going to lead up with the Delver. Oh, and then the cards I starboarded. Usually I set out Mana Leaks. I set out a few, but he's playing Bonfire, so I have to keep at least 2 or 3 in because of Bonfire specifically. And so what I decided in was 3 Phantasmal Image, 3 Phantasmal Image, the I remember separate 3 Phantasmal Image, and I believe that's it. Oh, and a Mental Misstep. That's what I said. So I just only sideboarded 4 cards since I'm on the play. So this is a long while. This deck makes his deck a little bit slower. That's the only the version of the blue red white. It's a step slower because of these lands, the Evolving Wilds and the Sulphur Falls. So my Delver flips. I went ahead and Dexter probed. Oops, went by fast. He had a pretty solid hand. Like 2 Mana Leaks, a Ponder, Snapcaster, and something else. So swinging for 3. I have Image, Mage, and Cavern. So it's a pretty good Ponder there. Get a Vapor Snag, my Delver. That's fine. Oh my god, into a cupboard. I went ahead and Delver, and I think a Snapcaster Gataxian Probe for card advantage here. So I'm at 15 with the Phyrexian mana. Oops. Wish I didn't do that too fast. Okay, that's okay. So he thought Scar's end of his turn. He went ahead and probed me. Took the 2 damage there. Pillared my Delver. I think he just drew that pillar because I didn't see it from the probe. That's a good draw. I drew into the Restoration Angel there. I went ahead and this is a situation. I know he has 2 Mana Leaks in his hand. I could have said Human with this, but then I wouldn't have been able to cast this without him countering it. So even if I cast this and did that for Ponder, he could have Mana Leaked either one, so it would have been a bad play. So I went ahead and just passed. Most people would have Snapcastered Ponder there, but I knew he had the 2 Mana Leaks, so that's why I did that. Okay, Snapcaster of his own. I think he's gonna get back the pillar. He's gonna try to pillar my Snapcaster, would have the Restoration Angel, so I'm gonna go ahead and blink it. So I want to blink the Snapcaster, so I save my Snapcaster. And his pillar fizzles. So my turn, I'm going to. That's a good draw too. I drew to a gut shot. So my gut shot is a Snapcaster there. Now I definitely have board advantage for sure. Swinging for 5, so I'm going to put him to 8. And then I went ahead and imaged my Restoration Angel and reset Snapcaster to a Ponder here. So I went ahead and pondered. And at this point, he's pretty much, it's a Mental Misstep, Snapcaster, and a land. So I just left the top 3 alone and draw into the Mental Misstep here. And then just pass. So I get Mental Misstep and Snapcaster Mental Misstep again. Just get a probe, and I Mental Misstep, and Mana Leaks. And then I get Snapcaster in, and Mental Misstep it again. And I think I believe he just scooped, yeah. So we're going on to game 3. Um, so this is game 3. Okay, I'm on the draw. I sided in the timely reinforcements this time, so I left like one timely reinforcements, surgical extraction, left in 2 mana leaks, and put in the phantasmal images, surgical extraction, and the timely reinforcements. So he's in the play. He plays the evolving lot. See, this makes his deck a little slower with that. So I have a pretty decent hand. So I play land and ponder here. But too fast. It went Seachrome, Mana Leak, and an Angel, I believe. So those were the top 2 cards, and then my Seachrome, of course, on the top. So pop his wilds, plains. Okay, I didn't get that play at all. I guess he had no white mana, so that's the only reason why he would get the plains and then come to play tap. Maybe his hand's a little slow. But he could still bluff a mana leak here, even if he got the island, so I'm a little curious why he did that. So for the Seachrome, drew into the mana leak. And there's not much I can do here, I'll just pass. Just interesting note here. You can bluff your miracle step here. Let me show it to you real quick. It shows it right here. It says always pause on your first draw to bluff miracles, and basically what it does is like they think they have a miracle but not, but it's basically a bluff, and it's kind of dumb because like when they have a miracle, when they do the little bluff, it just pauses twice, and you can kind of tell. Well, I can tell at least. So he just lays another tap land and then passes. So here I have Cavern. I name Human, so I went ahead and Snapcastered in and then pondered here. So I believe that was the best play for me. Okay, I'm going to do it step slow here. So I'm going to ponder. So these are tough 2 cards. Pretty decent. I got tap land though. So I went Dismember, Seachrome, and then Gitaxian Probe. So I'm going to Gitaxian Probe. Oops. Oh, I pressed it too fast. He had like a Bonfire, a Mana Leak, Snapcast. Oh no, I'm sorry. He had 3 Snapcasters and a Bonfire, and then something else. I think it was a land. So went ahead and passed. 3 Snapcasters, but he doesn't have any spells to go with it, so he draws his island. Pillars my dude. And then I have Dismember, of course. I think I just... Oh, no, that's right. I probed him, and he didn't have Mana Leak in his hand, so that's the reason why I played this. Otherwise, I would have played it without any confusion play. So that's why I did that. So went ahead and passed here. Snapcaster in for aggro here. I don't know if I like that, but I think he's got the 3 other Snapcasters in his hand. He probed me. And Snapcaster's gonna probe again. He'll take more damage, so he goes to 16. And I'm gonna go to 16 also. And then he says, go. I play the land. And my options here I can just, I know he doesn't have Mana Leak, so what I did, I believe I played the Restriction Angel here. If I image his thing and probe him, I won't be able to equip because it'll die, of course. So I think I just laid the Angel here, so he won't have to top deck Mana Leak here. So that's why I played it main phase. Because my Cavern is for Human, as you can clearly see there. And this is round 4. This is the last round. We're both 2 and 1. He's gonna swing in. I just had to take the damage because he has the Bonfire in his hand. You guys didn't see it because it went too fast. So I'm gonna go 12, and I do have the sword in play also. So if he didn't have the Bonfire, he could have Snapcastered. I blocked and pillared my Angel. So that's why I didn't do that. So I'm gonna go to 12 here. So he's going to Snapcaster. He's just going to aggro, and he's going to pillar me. So I'm going to go to 10 here. He's going to try to race out the sword, which is almost impossible to race. Okay, so I draw Delver. That's a good draw. Put my Angel. So I have 6 cards, so I'm going to gain 6 life. He's going to take 5 plus 3 in his hand, so he's going to put him to 8. And I go to 16, and then I can Delver in my Cavern mana here, and then leave a back of Mana Leak, just in case he top decks a Bonfire. It won't even matter because I have Pro Red and he's a 5/6. Angel's a 5/6, so at this point I'm ahead by far. And he just went at scoop, so I won this game, this match. It was really close, so I'll show you more of these videos in the future. So I'm 3-1, and then as you see, you saw the 3